I had to make this and I had no other option left. It's been 1.5 years that I'm into mentorship, and it's been 6 months, or 6 months, exactly 6 months, that I have built a brand called Workfitly. And it was a really amazing journey to understand how and what the life of an online entrepreneur looks like. And it is really crazy. And it's the path that we all love, and it's the person that we are to become in order to be whatever we are going to be in the next decades or so. And what I'm really here is that I'm going to be uploading videos on this channel. That is my Rohit Riker. That's my personal channel. I thought recording all these videos and uploading, I was uploading it my Workfitly channel, the brand channel, but I thought that uploading it in my YouTube channel would really make sense in the long run game. But today I want to tell something that I have discovered across this journey, that I was always back of purpose. Why am I doing what I'm doing? Why did I always love to ask questions, because I was an aerospace student. That's a story for different days, but I was an aerospace student and I always loved to question things, and I always followed the truth. And certain days, few years ago, I was completely devastated. I was like completely broken. And then I started understanding that this path was not for me. I was meant to do something else, not to be in the loop. And then I started taking mentorship from USA, and my mentor is gold. He's a part of my life now. He has changed the way I see the things, and he's the reason that I started this YouTube channel. I'm creating videos right now, and this is happening. I can see that all those days that I visualized back then 5 years ago, that I would be making videos like this, then this is happening. I don't know where it is going to take me. The manifestation actually works. The truth that I'm building, the purpose that I found in this journey, is that I was always curious why I was doing, and I was also devastated because I was not seeing results from the work that I was doing. I was constantly all day long with my laptop and building and executing, running ads and running Facebook ads. The typical online entrepreneur life. I was leading like that. I was not even concerned about my spiritual growth, or not my physical growth. I was not even concerned about my health. I was just building and building all day long. But something shifted in me when I started to ask, who was I before 5 years ago? Who was I before 4 years when I was building rockets? I was completely different person back then. I lived in creating more than consuming, but these days I was consuming a lot because something wasn't aligning with me. Something felt like I was doing something that was not me, that didn't fit my values, that didn't fit my goals. And when I went on my self-discovery path, reading all self-help books, and typically I did everything that most of my age people do, then I discovered that I had a brain fog. And brain fog is something that had kept me from being 100% active, creative person, and it was stopping me from typically everything that I ever imagined I was 4 years ago that I would probably be now. Brain fog was something that was killing my productivity, killing my creativity, and the flow state that I was literally went into like this. I was consuming a lot of things, and I realized that most online entrepreneurs especially, figure it out hard to come out of this. And I just, after many iterations, after many things, that the whole pattern came down into one thing: helping online entrepreneurs. Because why online entrepreneurs was a deeper question for me, because they serve the humanity. They create opportunities, they create wealth, well-being for all other people. I had a question. Soldiers are, because I had to create some value. I had to bring, soldiers have brain fog because their sleep is not proper. And how life of soldiers is like, they really have brain fog. But why am I not solving for them? Why am I solving for online entrepreneurs? I had all these questions in my head while I was building this, while I was understanding the root reason for me to wake up each and every single day believing that I am helping humanity, I am serving into this world, and I am in the right path. I had all every day I had these questions, and then I came into a realization that I was destined to help online entrepreneurs because they are the people who serve humanity. They are the people who bring job, bring happiness into one family, and that's the reason why humans are still creating, humans are still enjoying their life, enjoying the fruit, and this planet is still breathing. An online entrepreneur is something much more deeper than the name itself. They are the ones who realize that this path is not for them, and they have taken so many risks in their life in creating values and solving the problem eventually. And that was a reason for me to stand when I saw myself that I was building something by solving a problem for someone, and I saw myself into the brand that I'm building. And the Workfitly, the name itself excites me within helping online entrepreneurs get into the flow state, helping them cognitive performance, all those beautiful names, beautiful things, that the flow state that excites me, that feels like fun for me, that feels like, yes, this is the state that I want to bring. And that's how I discovered this has to happen. And I'm into this process of building one of the great brand, Workfitly, in the coming days, and I'm going to give 100% for this. And I had to make this video as soon as possible when I realized that the only way for growing a brand and growing a personal brand, or maybe just channelizing my energy to you or to the people who are watching me, is by being raw. I mean, being RAW, raw, and being genuine with truth that I'm speaking, and helping, and really helping people. And this is my first video on my YouTube, I mean my personal channel. I had few videos on my Workfitly channel. If you wish, you could see. That's amazing, this amazing journey. To all my friends who are watching me, I'm building a Workfitly brand, a cognitive performance brand, helping online entrepreneurs get into the flow state and help them get all the creative powers back. So thank you so much if anyone is watching me, and I will try to be consistent with creating more contents and providing more values. I have a huge plan for Workfitly. I have a huge news coming next days. Hope now. I don't know how. Thank you, and let's talk in the coming next years that we people will rock, really. Thank you.